All right, boys. Let me see
No.
what you got. Show me.
Before I
No, they moved. Well, what do you know, boys? I was gonna wait until morning, but oh no, everyone is like depressed, and I think someone is threatening. Look at this, threatening to leave. Like what? That is the face of someone who's like a super grumpy butt. So, yeah, I guess we better get playing. So the first thing we're gonna do, welcome back to the Lethal Zone Trader season. I am your host, Get Good Fox, and I'm gonna be, I guess, doing some things. First thing we gotta do is resolve our morale problems. And, let's get...
We left shit lying around and it got broken.
I don't know where I want to build things precisely, but I'm pretty sure. Let's just get things slapped down. I just want to use up all of our manpower. I know I'm going to build an infirmary and a workshop, so I don't know. Let's build the infirmary inside, and let's build the workshop outside, I guess. Sure. There you go. The infirmary inside, you know, just makes more, I mean, I don't know if it doesn't really matter, but I guess it's going to feel more like it's luxurious, you know, the people can rest while they're inside. So one of the disadvantages of this base turned out that this character, Hannah, she is,
We've got too many unhappy people.
what do you call it? She's in recovery. So she actually gets a morale penalty from stills and bars. And we can actually take a look at that right here. Where is it? There you go. You can see minus 15 tempted by the bar, minus 15 tempted by the...
I should threaten to leave more often.
Oh, okay. So she's already fixed. She's all we did was build some things and she's fixed. So she's actually getting another minus 30, which I guess makes this base a little bit less attractive, but at the same time... You know, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and put in... Too bad we don't have two white noise machines, but it's just not in the cards. Comfy chair. Let's just get this upgraded. We want to make sure we're at level 2 as quickly as possible, simply so that we can recover from injuries. But once we get these officers' quarters going, we're going to be able to get 30 morale from this. And the way we're going to get 30 is... Privileges of rank, plus 10. The white noise machine will give us another plus 10. And then we can clean the toilets for another plus 10. So that'll be plus 30 in total. Look at that. Morale already starting to make a comeback. So overall, pretty good. Probably going to keep this, the keg cooperage. I don't know if this thing does anything different. I think it does. Hey, let's go ahead and do this. And we'll build faster, I guess. Yeah, we get. So this is a new thing they did. Not that this ability is new, but they made it so it only takes 5 seconds to activate. So that means buildings can be. But before it took like 15 minutes or something silly like that. And it basically, by time you got the upgrade completed, it was like, oh, okay, I guess we just won't have it. Oh, zombies attacking the base. Okay, let's battle stations, I guess. Better gun, maybe?
Me, I'm toast.
Maybe?
Keep your chins up. We can do this.
He's right next to me, isn't he? I'd be sad if he attacks me.
Today is the day we finally got our shit together.
Here.
Fuck, we got a juggernaut here.
Man, he's like running around like a maniac.
That didn't take long. New dead weight incoming.
There we go. We need to like... He just needs to be dead. Oh, no, you don't. You're not going to get me. Okay, good. We got rid of him. He just needs to be dead because he's a big distraction.
Show the Zeds what we're made of.
Why can't I access... Oh, my God. Do I have the bug where I can't access my... Let me thin out some of these guys. So that they can focus on the Juggernaut. Oh no! He tackled me. What a jerk. Okay, that's the end of it. There we go. Get the big gun on him. I guess I'll begin the execution. Very nice. There we go. Just gotta thin these guys out.
We're not done yet.
I sure hope I have my, I sure hope I have my TV's volume up. I don't want to be getting what's double vision? Double hearing? Double hearing. It's not, it's good. It's a good thing that show, that song wasn't called Double Hearing. That is just not a catchy name. Good. But the good news is once the siege goes through, we won't have to worry about another one for a while. Go ahead and blast this guy. Looks like they're running out of, like, relevant bodies to send at us. You know, obviously they got more zombies, but they always have more zombies. One of the things that was really killing our morale was definitely the beds. Like, you know, there was no beds for anyone, and we were getting like -7 per person. That was not. That was not working out too well. Okay, I guess you're gonna grab. So instead of grabbing the zombie that was right in front of you, you just went right after that other one. That's fine, I guess. You know, like, only one Juggernaut for a maximum level. What, one Juggernaut and one Feral for, like, major enemies? Kind of not the most impressive. Weren't they supposed to increase the lethality of sieges? Weren't they supposed to send more of them in? Gotta say one thing about close combat. It's really good in these defensive battles, just able to just very easily thin the enemies out. Oh, guess they climbed over somewhere else.
And we're still here. Cheers to us.
There, okay. The base is officially secured. Let's see what the situation is. Let's start putting people in here that have infection. Doesn't matter how much, just throw them in order to get some influence. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and install the sanitizing machine so that we can get that going. I believe we should also upgrade at least to level 2 to protect our stuff. Let's look at that. We're already up to empowered. That's really nice. I don't know. We're probably gonna put something in here, but we'll save our manpower. Upgrade to level 2. Okay, we got a comfy chair there. And all of these look... Okay, we're out of manpower. We can't do anything else. All right, we're not going to use this character anymore because she is beat up, and she's not in danger of leaving anymore, so that's not a big deal either. And we don't have shotgun shells anyways, so let's just throw all this stuff back in, get her set up with probably not the Model 99, just because I use her pretty frequently, and I'm going to get... I need to reload this before it's going to drive me nuts seeing it up. 0. There we go. All right, I don't know what I'm just going to have her use the shotgun. Sure, you can guard the base with the shotgun. All right, let's play as... Darn, that sucks. You're so close to... Okay, you, Jimena. You are very close to... Actually, is that who we played? No. We played as Marin last. I was worried about taking Jimena out, and then immediately she's going to be, oh god, I'm going to be tired. I need to go back to base. Okay, we need to get the main characters off the M99s, because I just keep switching to them, and that's going to get on my nerves. Equipped for the road. And what are we going to do? Oh, yes, we're right next to these grumpy guys. Wow, what a bunch of butts. Do we have any missions? No, we don't. Okay, so I guess we're just kind of free to do whatever we want. Let's just loot some of these local areas, I guess. Let the base build up.
So, I guess it's time for me to clean up the mess you made while I was recovering.
Okay, that means she is out. Let me put someone else in. Oh, they actually have a decent bit of infection.
I feel like trash.
storage is leveled up, so we can we can upgrade something else. I'll talk about what all these facilities do in a moment and why we are able to pay to win to get some of this done. Level 3 is going to eat up 15. That's fine. Let's get to level 3. I was debating whether or not to go ahead and build the... well, we can't even do that yet, actually. We don't even have the option for it now that I think about it. And that's because we don't have a leader. So what we need to do now is... we can't locate materials. Super sad. Let's just hit some of these local areas. Got to do something relatively safe during the night, if possible. Oh, never mind. Plague Art, not super safe. Ooh, but I was hoping that was going to be building materials, but it was not. I don't know. Let's try right over here. I'm guessing these are going to be Plague Guards too. Oh, no Plague Guard here. How fortunate. Let's take these guys out. No, you don't. One thing I love about that grab is that it will interrupt their attack animation. So, like, even though that zombie was in the middle of a lunge... Oh, there we go. She's a hero now. Ooh, +2 beds. Is that exactly the... Oh, that's exactly the amount of beds we need. That is super convenient. So we don't even need to set up a bed outpost to finish things off. Although we didn't anyways, just because... Okay, yeah, I mean, we actually are over our bed. We'll talk about the base a little bit later. Because, like I said, we are paying to win, boys. We are opening up our... Well, not anymore, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, but I bought all the DLC, so, you know, like, okay, they gave it all away for free. So you guys get to cheat me out of my, like, my earnings there. Because you get it for free when they added... So this stuff was originally not freely available.
Turns out I ain't quite dead yet. Surprise, surprise.
And now you go in.
Time to get some beauty rest, or even just rest. I'm not picky.
Yeah, so originally all this DLC was not free. I mean, so you had your pre-order bonuses, which I believe there were 3. There was the, there wasn't a season pass, but there was something that functioned as a season pass, which was the Ultimate Edition. And then you just had, Independence was a DLC separate, and so was Daybreak, and... Yeah, you had to pay for all that originally, so now, I mean, I guess you don't have to break out the credit card to pay to win. Though some might argue that you have to pay in time, considering that, you know, Daybreak is a very time-consuming mode. They did make Daybreak a little bit easier, though, so they doubled the amount of points you get, so... If you didn't like Daybreak because of how slow it was, you know, maybe give it another try. Might be a little happier with the pacing of the game. One of the things related to Daybreak I'm always asked is, how do you do Daybreak alone? I would suggest not doing Daybreak alone. That would be my suggestion. I think doing Daybreak alone is a kind of... Not a kind of, it's like a super uphill battle, because... The AI is not going to cut it. I mean, it can be done, but, like, I've never done it. I just know other people have, and apparently it took a lot of practice, a lot of trial and error to kind of nail it down. And I bet even when they nailed it down, I bet it's not something that, you know, you just go out and do whenever you want. So I definitely recommend, especially if you could find some other people who want to do it as well, because, oh, man. Daybreak is painful.
I'm not seeing any more of them.
Wait, where's the last... I could have sworn... Okay, they're pulling a fast one on me. It's this weird, like, mirror cupboard instead of the cardboard box.
I'm pretty sure I've searched everything here.
Wow, Marin recovered from organ damage?
Had over 1 million men and women. Twice that including reserves. How many of those do you think disobeyed the order to retreat? 5%? 10?
So, what, organ damage? Just like, oh yeah, I just need to, like, sit down for a little while, and my organs will be, they'll be back to full time, they'll be back to normal in no time. I mean, I guess if you want to get technical, They could just say, well, you know, your skin is an organ. Biggest organ of the body is your skin. And yeah, you know, it's regenerated right back. Not a big deal. Like, recovered from organ damage. But I have a strong feeling that's not what they mean. I'm just saying, boys. Throw that in.
That's everything I got.
And let's check our manpower. 7 building. Can't do a lot with that, unfortunately.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't think we can upgrade any of this. That doesn't have an upgrade. This can't be upgraded yet. We need knowledge of computers. And this is about to be done in 41 seconds, so we're almost there, but still not quite. We might as well just turn this on, because why not? It doesn't really do anything, but I'm just going to click the button. So, let's talk a little bit about this base, about what we're doing, because I think this is about as far as we can go for upgrades at the moment. As you can see, we are into empowered, which is pretty nice. Let's talk about our morale gains. So first off, we've got this. We're getting 20 morale per person at the moment from privileges of rank. That just comes from the Red Talon officers' quarters. I believe this is a 2,500 prestige item, so it'll be a little more expensive. We're going to clean the toilets now. We will have to periodically clean the toilets. And this is now level 3. Let's go ahead and boost that. We are losing morale here due to the cramped quarters. So basically, this is 5 beds in a small facility, but there's a 5 morale per community member penalty. But honestly, that's really not that's fine. I'll take it. I mean, we've got the comfy chair that's giving us a +3, so it's kind of in a sense, it's cutting it down to -2, which is just not that big of a deal. What else can we do? So this gives us a little bit of morale, you know, just by default, but there's also things we can do, like we can schedule a break for morale, and there's just things. We're probably not going to do that, though. I just don't see myself using the tasting room very much. There you go. The hop aroma gives +3 morale. That's just a passive bonus. Purified drinking water right there, you know, just another +3 bonus. So this thing right here gives you staying hydrated, a +1. I mean, it adds up over time. And then we also have the comfy chair. So these things are giving us like a ton of just like little bonuses here and there. And that's just going to compensate. Because even though Hannah over here, she does have the -15, that's just her. It's not -15 per community member. It's just her contributing to the problem. So like, I'm pretty sure like we can overcome that. Is anyone else about it? I kind of just want to play as Hannah, to be honest, just to like level up her hero status. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's just drop this off, because I just want to get my characters leveled up. Let's put you back. I don't want to. Okay, we got too many people with these M99s. We need to change that. Because like, we always need people on defense for the M99s, and they need to be people that I don't plan on playing on very often. Like you. Let's go ahead. Ooh, look, he actually has stuff. We didn't actually check their loot. Like, they have stuff to sell. That's right. And we're probably gonna kick somebody out. Because we don't need 7 people. I mean, we might need 7 people. But I don't need 7 of these people. So let's go ahead and just take all of this. And you're just gonna guard the base with the Model 99. I'll figure it. Oh, wait, you do need a weapon, though. That could be useful. I don't know. Just use a piece of garbage weapon. Iraj, I believe you're actually going to stay, so you're going to use it. So it's going to be you, Lonnie, in morning. You're not that bad either, but I don't need an engineer. So you're temporarily going to defend the base as well. Oh, looks like he came with a little bit of ethanol. Not as good as the other guy. The other guy came with some decent luxury items. So let's put this away. Get you slapped up with the M99 to defend the base. That's fine. You can defend with that. Not a big deal. And let's see what Iraj has. She's also using the M90. So I must have outfitted her without... And I forgot. Oh, no, it's Sarah. Sarah, you don't recognize you. Oh, my God. Look at this. More. Oh, that's so good. Oh, my God. Like... It's like collapsing their community is amazing. Like, you can just rob them of all their stuff. That's amazing. That's so good. I don't know. Let me give you this weird Mac 10 to use. And here, you can have, use a pipe threader, I guess. That's... I think we want to go on a... Yeah, let's take out Hannah, and let's have her go on a trade mission to sell off some of this stuff. That stuff is actually halfway decent. Okay, I need my crossbow. I need that, and let's go stock up on some stuff to sell. So we've got high trade value, extraordinary, 2 extraordinaries, 3 extraordinaries, and then we got these crummy backpacks. We don't need this water cooler. And, I don't need hand grenades, and I don't need the boom boxes. That's pretty good. I'm going to say right now, that's pretty good. Let's go over and sell to these guys. They're really not that far away. I could even bring more stuff if I wanted to by packing some stuff in the back. In fact, I'm going to do that. Let me throw all this booze in the back, and we can just grab a little more, because I'm pretty sure I saw some training manuals that I'm just never going to use. Like, I think I saw a cooking one. I'm never going to use cooking. Yeah, cooking. Yeah, we can sell that. I'm not going to use a soda can bomb. I will use bouncing boars, as that could be useful. But, okay, I think that's it. I don't think I'm going to use any of this other stuff. All right, let's go sell this crap. Okay, so we just had cleaned the toilets. We're now up to empowered morale, which is the second highest. You know, one of my kind of personal goals in this playthrough is to hit maximum morale on Lethal Zone. We might need to move into a bigger base to accomplish that, though. We might actually have to move into... Or I might... Because, like, the thing is, we're going to need the, I can't even think of it now. Oh, no, I'm having a brain fart. The lounge. We're going to need the lounge in order to hit maximum morale. And I don't want to build the lounge unless I've got 3 slots, because I want I want a staging area, I want a trade depot, and then the lounge would be the third one.
Make yourself at home.
All right, boys. Let me see what you got. Show me.
No!
They moved! They moved. That's annoying.
Get lost, or I'll cap your ass.
I accidentally threatened them because they moved threaten to the bottom. Normally, threaten was...
Now everybody's gonna think we're assholes.
Normally, trade is at the very bottom, and now it's like, why do they change this? It's like, what is the point of changing that? Oh, it must be in a more now I gotta untrain my muscle memory.
Alright, guys. I'm ready to get back in the game.
I guess another thing that would make that
I'm
better
so
is if they
sick
made
of
it
plague
a hold to confirm. That would make things a little easier. Yep. Yep. Oh, that looks like it. Okay, let's go inside and have them have my slaves help me. We had like a rebellion earlier, unfortunately. You can only push them so far before they get mad at you. Oh yeah, sounds like they're mad this time. Whoever that is has a powerful sounding gun. Looks like an AK. She is mowing them down. Holy crap! Damn! Damn!
We're what's left of
Damn!
the hospital staff. We have medical skills to trade, if you're interested.
Yeah, you guys might get promoted to, like, you know, minions. If you're gonna fight like that.
Hey, you're not dead.
Okay, hold on. I almost did it a second time. Like, you have no... you know, as you know, I really love trading. And so it is, like, just an absolute muscle memory of mine to just go to the very bottom of the list and hit the trade button. So, like, that is going to trip me up so bad. Okay, let's try this again. Trade.
There, business partner. Sure.
Okay, that sells for 85. This sells for 9, 9. Another 85. Water cooler, just bam, sells for 85. Love it. The boom boxes, I'll sell one of. Look at 34 influence for a boom box. Like, that's pretty good. Like, oh, boom boxes are useless. They're great for selling. I don't think they're going to have the money to buy all of this, to be honest.
Let's get down to business.
Oh, maybe they will. Where'd they get all this money from? 34, 102, 102, 119. That is pretty dang sweet. What is this? A hand... I don't need that. A noodle knife? And what is this gun? Hunter's Model 70? Wouldn't be a bad gun if not for the fact that we have some crossbows. Like, basically, before crossbows were a thing, like, the bolt-action guns were kind of the go-to weapon for efficiency. Just anything that didn't result in a weapon that would cause durability loss. Darn, now we've got 2 people who hate our guts. One of them just randomly generated, and another one, me just on autopilot, just mega derping out there. That was just... That was not one of my smartest moves there. Just goes to show you that muscle memory, though. Makes a difference. Because, like, you know, on one hand, muscle memory is great. It helps you efficiently... Wonder if we can get these guys killed. Yeah, of course, when you want to make a bunch of noise, there's no zombies inside. I see how it is. Really? Are you telling me there's no... And they're just going to shred... You know, you need to bring some serious heat to them in order to actually take them out. Like, we would need, like, a team of ferals to arrive. Like, this is... So if you're wondering, what is a way to get rid of hostile communities? This is honestly one of the ways you can do it without jeopardizing yourself. There are other ways, too. Like, you could snipe them at a long range, but this is just a cheap way to get rid of them, honestly.
You're not welcome here. Turn around.
Unfortunately, it does rely on you actually finding some halfway decent zombies. And even if they're able to slog through a lot of them, the zombies will get them, especially because Blood Plague is so easy to get. While they'll never die from the Blood Plague timer, it will weaken them and make them less efficient fighters. So what it just means is I'm just going to keep in mind that these guys are here, and if I could find some... Like, okay, here's what we're going to do. Let's go over to these... over here. Over to this plague guard. I might be able to get the patrolling plague zombies, because, you know, typically plague zombies appear to guard. Let me see if I can get a nice wave of zombies here. You know the Pied Piper, the guy who, like, I'm pretty sure it's the Pied Piper, right? He was the guy who, like, lured all the rats out of town with his flute. Well, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lure all the zombies into town with our car. Yeah, there we go. Actually, it's not that many. I'm kind of sad about that. And then I can kind of, like, mess around a little bit. There we go. And what you do is you drive past them, and that should get the zombies, like, more onto them than you. Because, like, you know, you do got to worry about the zombies getting distracted by you, but... Okay, let's just chill out right around here and see if those zombies can, like, put some pain on them. Oh, looks like we're actually getting a decent number of them. I want to, like, okay, let's drive over here. Ah, okay, so on one hand, I'm like, damn it, the zombies keep coming, but then on the other hand, oh, good, the zombies keep coming. Look at, we're making our own custom siege. Ugh. Okay, that was a little risky there. I probably shouldn't have gone for that squeezing through there could have caused the problem. Still trying to... I'm just trying to find a direction that the zombies are getting bored of so that we can kind of just watch the battle unfold. Hey, look at that. They're getting, like, kind of beat up. Look at that. Yeah, look at all those zombies. Hey, let me just run you over real quick. Oh.
Oh, bye-bye.
Oh, they got the door. Now I got to be a little extra careful. Come on, zombies. Take him out. He's still shooting at me. Amazing. Yeah, just shoot at me. I am distracting them by making them shoot at me, which is great. That's amazing. And they're making enough noise that the zombies are going after them instead of... This is such a jerk thing to do. I'm basically like, oh, man, like, you threatened us.
No.
It was your fault that this didn't have to happen. And now you're the ones who's bringing all of the zombies here. Oh, my God. Yeah, they're still shooting at me. That's fine. I don't think that, even if the window is broken, I'm pretty sure that they can't actually physically hit my character with bullets. Despite all of this, they're like... I know you want me to get closer, but I don't want... We can't have the zombies, like... Oh! One of them just died. That's why we just got 10 standing. One of them went down. Are they still... Yeah, there's still 2 of them there. You can always look at their population. Population is 2. Oh, he's coming after. He's like, I'm gonna get him onto you. And look, he's like, screw you. You're the one who did this. This is all your fault. Oh, I have to get away. No, they're noticing me. Darn. Now they're starting to notice me. Come on, zombies. There we go. Gotta make sure they don't pull me out of the vehicle as well. This guy is nuts. He's just like... Come on, zombies. Are you joking? You cannot... You're telling me you can't just grab onto this guy and, like... There we go. Okay, he's on the ground. They're gonna start chompinating him. This guy's getting screwed. He's still up! Like, the AI, they cheat so bad. They get so many additional benefits.
Stop that thief!
Like, you know, if that was my character, they would have been getting shredded. Okay, so that character's down. There's still 1 left, though. Lure him over in this direction. Looks like he's trapped in the geometry or something. Yeah, looks like he's actually trapped in those cars or something. That's kind of weird. Okay, let me rephrase. That's kind of State of Decay-ish. As you can see, they're very interested in going after me instead of it, probably due to the geometry issues. Wait, I think they got him out of it. Yeah, I think they got him out. We'll back into that guy to save our engine. Oh my god, they can't screw this guy. They're just not killing him. The bloaters are just not going to cut it.
Blood smells nasty.
Oh, I think they got him. Okay, it is now clear. We just got the influence for it. Ah, I wish I could see it. I wish I was able to see it. But there you go. That's one of the ways that you could take out some lethal zone AI humans without really having to... I mean, okay. Just make sure you stay aware. Now, I love to watch the AI fight. I know some of you guys don't. You're like, oh god, it's so boring watching the AI fight. Get in there and like fight them. No, it's like, I think it's fun. I enjoy watching the AI fight, to be honest. There we go. And yeah, that's the way you can just kind of screw them by like just luring a bunch of zombies there. Now, here's the funny thing about that strategy. The lower the difficulty, the less effective that is. Basically, on standard zone, those I mean, it'll still work, but oh my god, like, they're so much harder to kill because there's fewer zombies, they do less damage. It's just, the whole system of getting rid of them is... It's just more of a pain. So the funny thing is, the higher the difficulty gets, the easier it is to actually use that technique on them. And there you go. That's how you can get rid of them. Now, the best thing would have been to not, you know, accidentally threaten those guys and ruin one of our trade partners. But hey, you know what else we can do? Find people.
Anyone out there? Seriously, anyone? I will talk to anyone. I don't care how much of a loser you are.
How's it going?
Oh, it takes so long to go through this. All right, let's see where they are. Oh my god, it still hasn't... Okay, now it has officially generated them. And look at that, we got an even closer team than before. So, those guys, you know, I don't even feel bad about it now. Yeah, I take it all back. They deserved it. They got everything they deserved, and I would say more. Anyways, there you go. Took out a lethal zone community. I know a lot of you guys are going to be, that doesn't even count. You didn't even fight. That's taken out a lethal zone community the Fox way, especially when he doesn't have all of his tools at his disposal. Let me know what you think down, though, in the comment section. I mean, what do you think about this paying to win DLC? Look, getting us up to empowered, the second highest tier of morale, just by installing a few little, like, things here and there. It's working just fine. Anyways, let me know what you think down in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe for future Lethal Zone Traders season content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.